Unlock your potential. 10 habits of highly productive people. Ever wondered how highly successful people achieve their goals and stay productive? It's not magic, but it might feel like it. They've got a system. If you're looking to transform your life, then get ready. We're about to dive into the top 10 daily habits that highly productive people swear by. These are the game changers, the difference makers, the secrets to unlocking a level of success you never thought possible. And the best part? These habits are totally within your reach. So buckle up, get ready for some serious inspiration, and let's dive in. Win the morning, win the day, the power of a morning routine. All right, let's talk about mornings. We've all been there, hitting the snooze button a few dozen times, feeling groggy, and starting the day in a frenzy. But here's the thing, highly productive people, they don't do that. They know that the way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Habit number 1 is creating a powerful morning routine that sets you up for success. And no, I'm not talking about some rigid military-style schedule. This is about finding what works for you. Maybe it's carving out a few minutes for quiet reflection, getting your heart pumping with a workout, or diving into a book that inspires you. The key here is intention. It's about taking control of your morning instead of letting it control you. Imagine waking up feeling energized, focused, and ready to conquer the day. Think about it. What makes you feel alive and energized? Find those things and make them non-negotiable parts of your morning. Make it a powerful one. Conquer your to-do list. The art of prioritization. Okay, let's get real for a second. We all have those never-ending to-do lists, right? The ones that seem to grow longer by the minute. But here's the thing. Highly productive people, they don't get overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks. They have a secret weapon: prioritization. Habit number 2 is all about identifying your most important tasks and tackling them first. It's about being strategic with your energy and focus. Think of it like this. Would you rather spend your time putting out small fires all day or building something incredible? Productive people know that their energy is highest in the morning. So they use that time to focus on those big, hairy, audacious goals, the ones that really move the needle. They don't waste their prime time on busy work or distractions. Now, this doesn't mean you ignore everything else. It's about being intentional. Create a system that works for you. Maybe it's the good old-fashioned to-do list, but rank those tasks in order of importance. The key is to be deliberate. Make it count. The focus fuel, mastering the art of focused work blocks. Let's talk about focus, shall we? In a world of constant distractions, it's become a superpower. Highly productive people have cracked the code. Habit number 3 is working in focused blocks. Our brains need breaks to recharge. That's where focused work blocks come in. One popular method is the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes, eliminate distractions, and focus. Take short breaks, then dive back in. This approach works with your natural energy levels. It prevents burnout and keeps your mind sharp. Experiment and find what works best for you. Remember, focus is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Chapter 4. Never stop growing. Embrace lifelong learning. Here's a secret: highly successful people. They never stop learning. They're like knowledge sponges, constantly soaking up new information, skills, and perspectives. And guess what? That's habit number 4. Think about it. The world is changing at warp speed. What got you here today won't necessarily get you where you want to go tomorrow. The only way to stay ahead of the curve, to remain relevant, to unlock your full potential, is to embrace lifelong learning. Now, this doesn't mean you need to enroll in a PhD program, unless you want to, of course. Learning can take countless forms. It could be reading books, listening to podcasts, taking online courses, attending workshops, or even just having meaningful conversations with people outside your usual circle. The key is to be curious. Seek out new information. Challenge your assumptions. Make learning a non-negotiable part of your day. Remember, the moment you stop learning is the moment you stop evolving. Chapter 5. Motion creates momentum, the power of moving throughout your day. Let's be honest, most of us spend way too much time sitting down, and our bodies, our minds, our energy levels, they all feel it. But highly productive people know that movement is medicine. Habit number 5 is about incorporating movement into your day, not suggesting you become a marathon runner overnight. Find small ways to get your blood flowing. Maybe a quick walk around the block, some stretches at your desk, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Movement boosts energy, sharpens focus, reduces stress, and improves well-being. It's like hitting the reset button on your day. Your body is designed to move. Honor that need and everything works better. You'll be amazed at how productive and focused you feel. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Remember, motion creates momentum. Get moving. Chapter 6. Silence the noise, the power of limiting distractions. Let's face it, we live in a world of constant distractions. Phones buzzing, emails piling up, social media beckoning. It's enough to make your head spin. But highly productive people, they've mastered the art of creating a distraction-free zone. Habit number 6 is all about being intentional with your attention. Think about it. Every time you get pulled away from a task, it takes time and energy to get back on track. Those seemingly small distractions add up, draining your productivity and leaving you feeling scattered and overwhelmed. But here's the good news. You have the power to take control. It starts with being mindful of your distractions. The key is to create an environment that supports your productivity, not sabotages it. By minimizing distractions, you'll free up your time, energy, and mental bandwidth to focus on what truly matters. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get caught up in the doing and forget about the being. But highly productive people, they understand the importance of taking a step back to reflect and recharge. Habit number 7 is all about creating space for daily review. Even a few minutes at the end of each day can make a world of difference. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I have done differently? What am I grateful for? What did I learn? These simple questions can unlock powerful insights and help you make adjustments for the future. Remember, reflection is not a luxury, it's an investment in your growth. Chapter 8. Choose optimism, the power of a positive mindset. Let's talk about mindset for a moment, because here's the thing. Highly productive people, they don't just stumble into success, they cultivate it, they choose it, and it all starts with their mindset. Habit number 8 is all about embracing the power of positivity. Now, I'm not talking about some fluffy, fake it till you make it kind of positivity. It's about choosing to focus on what you can control, finding the good in every situation, and approaching challenges with a solution-oriented mindset. Think about it. Your thoughts have an incredible impact on your actions, your energy, and ultimately, your results. When you focus on the negative, you're more likely to feel drained, defeated, and stuck. But when you choose to focus on the positive, you open yourself up to possibilities, solutions, and opportunities. Now, I get it. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. But even in the midst of challenges, there's always something to be grateful for, something to learn, something to build upon. Remember, your mindset is a choice. Choose optimism. It might just change everything. Chapter 9. Recharge and reset. The importance of self-care and boundaries. Let's be real, you can't pour from an empty cup. And yet, so many of us are running on fumes, pushing ourselves to the limit, neglecting our own needs in the process. But highly productive people, they know that self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Habit number 9 is all about setting boundaries and prioritizing your well-being. Think about it. When you're feeling depleted, stressed, and burnt out, it's impossible to show up as your best self. That's why it's crucial to create boundaries and make time for activities that fill your cup. The key is to find what truly nourishes your mind, body, and soul, and make those things non-negotiable. Remember, self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Make it a priority. Chapter 10. The compound effect. Consistency is key. Here's the truth about success. It's not about overnight transformations or grand gestures. It's about the small, consistent actions you take day in and day out. Habit number 10, the foundation of it all, is consistency. Think about it. One workout won't magically transform your body. One healthy meal won't instantly improve your health. And one day of productivity won't suddenly make you a success story. It's the compound effect of those small, consistent actions over time that creates lasting change. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it, even when it's hard, even when you'd rather hit the snooze button or scroll through social media. It's about trusting the process and knowing that every small step you take is moving you closer to your goals. Now, consistency doesn't mean perfection. Remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. Now that you know the top 10 habits of highly productive people, it's time to make them your own. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start with 1 or 2 habits that resonate with you, build gradually, and watch as the changes ripple through your life. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Let's create a movement of empowered, productive, and fulfilled individuals, one habit at a time. Here's to a more productive and fulfilling life.